Back on Chief again. So I'm trying to get the inside cab done so I can put in my seat belts bolt right here, and then we'll go up here and we'll put a plate up in here so we can ride around and have fun. But I'll tell you what, when you get the chipping and banging and using your spot welder remover tool, this is what you get. All that time I thought I had all that rust done. Not a fat chance. After about 2 hours of beating and grinding and cutting, I got that inner cab corner out. So, split all the seams, all the stuff up underneath there. Again, when you think you got all the contaminants and the rust out, man, think again. This is just, this has been, I'm not complaining. I like it, but I'm like, oh wow, I didn't know I had all that, because if you see right here, right there, that brown spot stuff was clear over here. So of course, you're going to treat it before you do anything else. But I'm getting ready to tack weld this in, and yeah. Suppose one of these days I need to get a real camera instead of using my phone all the time. Anyway, cut the afternoon cut on this out. This is all new, and it's been spot welded there, 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 there. And there's probably one back behind here I'm not going to mess with. It's flexible, meaning I haven't tacked it into the back of the cab corner because I still got to do an outside cab corner, which is going to require me pulling the bed back off. It's like fun. But anyway, I'm going to wipe this down and put some paint on it and then start sealing all this stuff up, because right here, another plate's going to go on top of that, a small plate that's going to be in this diameter right here, this curvature, probably something like all the way here, and then come straight across here. A hole is going to be drilled in the middle, and then a plate that fits over top of this is going to be welded on, and then that's where my anchor for my my 3-point belt harness is going to go. I realized in 1959 you didn't have to have seat belts, but listen to the way people drive on the road and text and get stupid. It's a good idea to have seat belts. So I'm putting 3-point harnesses left and right, and it'll be a lap belt in the middle, and that'll be somewhere around in here. But I'm getting closer and closer to getting this cab done. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back. Well, this is kind of what the final value looks like. It's got to be pretty good to put gloss black on it, but I can tell you it's not. My welds are, well, these welds were done, I don't know, 2-3 years ago when I was using flux core, and they were skipping and jumping all over the place. And then I went and bought myself my own welder and got gas with it, argon, and I'm good to go. So I started producing better and better welds. And you can see now they're somewhat better. Anyway, it's a learning process. And this is the new cab corner cut in, which will, once this dries up, it'll allow me to go ahead and get that piece of metal, as you see right there. See that one? Right there. That's the one we're going to be cutting to fit that corner over there, right? And then to fit this corner over here, to be able to put these guys in place for a nice 3-point hitch. And it's going to work out really well. I got these out of a late model GMC at the junkyard. Took them home, cleaned them up, and the gray actually matches my seat. So I was really happy about that. So that works. And of course, once I get that done, I can start moving more on the floor. The underneath pan, I'm going to show you here in just a second. So I'll be right back. So you can see the corner braces there. That one clear over there. I don't need to stick my finger in there. There it is. And then this right here, I custom made that out of 12 gauge steel, I think. 12 or 14 gauge steel, don't know. And then I had a friend of mine who is a union welder come over and tack it in. and it really came out nice. Now the reason why I had someone else do it is because I've had surgery on my neck, and I can't crack my head back and way back like that when you're welding, and I can't turn it far left and far right. So they did an ACDF on my neck, which is an anterior cervical discectomy fusion in the cervical area. So I really got to watch what I'm doing, but it is what it is. It doesn't stop me. And then over here, so that's all done. We're going to seam seal that, and that'll be on the PR15. And then I'm cleaning all this up, and then we'll seam seal that raggedy looking mess and get that under PR15. And yeah, we'll be good to go. You get a good look underneath there, what's going on underneath the cab and this, that, and the other thing. And it's really good. The truck drives wonderful. It tracks straight after you get the front end alignment. It's just really super, super nice. You know, this has been a journey. It's been fun, and I've enjoyed the ride. I hope you guys do too. And if you got comments, listen guys, we'd really like to hear from you. We really would. Criticism, whatever, it doesn't matter. We'd just like to hear from you. Hey, this is Tom with RTR Gearheads. Thanks for watching, and just have a wonderful, wonderful week. See ya.